Hey guys, TylerTProductions here again. Saturday morning. I didn't do another episode of Tyler T's Amateur Album Reviews Wednesday again this week because I couldn't think of the next album I really want to do, so more research is needed for that. But anywho, basically what I want to talk to you about is last night I went gambling for the first time, and I did fairly decent. I went with like 5 other people, and all but one of them and me made out with more money than they came back with, and the other 4 lost all the money that they came with, so that sucks for them. I'd be really pissed, but I went in with we gambled at the Finger Lakes Casino near me. It's like 20-25 minutes away from me. It's actually kind of close to the FLCC campus, Finger Lakes Community College campus. And we went at like 11:20, 11:30, and we left at like 1, close to 1. So we weren't there for like a whole while. I mean, yeah, it was late at night, but I think that's when it's less crowded, which is good. I don't like crowded places. And I went in with $60, and I came out with $800. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I'm happy, but it's like all luck. So it was like no skill. I had this like little strategy I had, because all we did was like play the dollar slots or whatever, and like I stayed on the same type of machine the whole night. Like I switched the machines around, like I hopped from different machines, but it was always the same game. And like the game's called Green Machine, and what you do is like there's 5 columns, and each column that you like want to spin for is $1. So if you spin like 3 of the first 3 columns, it's $3 to like spin them, and then if you want to spin all of them, which is 5, it's $5, or just 1 column, which is 1. And my thing was like, because my friend that got me into going there was he was telling me to hit the 5 the whole time, so you increase your chances of getting something. But I started doing that at first, but I eventually started getting money, but then I started losing it again, so I kind of tried to formulate my own little strategy, and I like altered. I kind of like went from like 5 to 1 to 2, but I kind of did it not in so much of a random order as like I would hit 1 and hit it a few times because I would get blank spins, and then when I knew, sorry, there's my alarm clock. Then when I knew that, you know, I got a bunch of blank spins or only like $1 wins or whatever, then I would go like bigger, like go for more columns, and it went from like 1 to like 3, 4, even 5, and that's when I got more money. But it's kind of interesting, because a lot of times when I did all 5 rows or columns, I didn't get like anything. It was like all blank, and then like when I hit 1 column, I like got like $100, and that happened like 3 or 4 times. But yeah, I made out really good, like over I don't know, 13 times as much money. About 13. I like came in and left with 13 times as much money, about roughly, that I came in with. I let my brother borrow $20, but he kind of lost it all. So basically what I'm saying is, either somehow I have a good strategy and I'm kind of good with it, or I'm just really lucky, and that's beginner's luck, because that was my first time. But I'm starting to think it's the latter. But the thing is, I think there is some strategy, just a little bit. Then the rest of it's just like random. But I mean, I got a good pay. The one thing though that isn't luck is you have to know when to quit, and if you don't know when to quit, then you start losing a lot of money and losing other people's money, and it just gets bad. So you gotta kind of know when to quit. And also, I kind of, after I won like $300, and I had like, say I had like $380, so my net profit was $320 because I came in with 60. I would put $300 aside and be like, to my friend, I'd be like, here, hold this money for me and don't let me use it. It's like, okay. I didn't really need him for that, but it was just reassurance. And then I only played with the $80. That was to make sure I still came out with extra money, and I didn't go below that, and risk losing it. So I mean, you do have to know when to quit, and going in with that little like idea in mind that you know what, you're not gonna keep going after you make a certain amount of money is really, really good, and it will help prevent you from losing lots of money. So that's this vlog, guys. I will hopefully get another, Tyler T's amateur album reviews on Wednesday, because I don't really do 2 episodes / vlogs a week. I might next week if I have something Saturday, but I am definitely going to try to get an episode of Tyler T's AAR up Wednesdays. So I will see you guys next time. Peace.